Hi, my name is Amanda Lux, and I'm going to talk just for a few minutes about what it is like to be an empath and why you might be interested in the upcoming class that I have the opportunity to co-teach with Shuna Morelli, who is the creator of the Body-Mind Bridge Institute and the Body-Mind Bridge hypnotherapy system of healing, which is really amazing. Highly recommend checking that out. So we are co-teaching a class in October called Enhancing the Gifts of the Empath, and Shuna and I were just talking about how that came to be and how we came to create this class, and she suggested that maybe I would want to share my story because I actually had the incredible fortune of growing up in a way that supported my empathic abilities, and I think a lot of people aren't as fortunate. I don't think this is something that is taught as often as it should be in massage schools or in therapeutic practices. I think especially anywhere where people are coming into contact with people and their symptoms, whether they're physical symptoms, emotional, mental, whatnot. If you are drawn to the helping professions, it's highly likely that you are on some level empathic. And what that means to me, empathic, I believe that everybody is empathic to some degree. That means we tend to take on or absorb other people's emotions, physical symptoms, whatever, energetic symptoms. So but some people are more sensitive than others. I think that, as with everything, some people are more artistic, some people are more scientific, whatever. And I believe that a lot of times people who are drawn to the helping professions tend to be more empathic. And so that's why we created this class, although it is also definitely geared towards anybody who has a lot of those tendencies. So even if you're somebody who works in a school or an office, and you might be noticing that you absorb a lot of other people's emotions or energy, then this class is for you as well. So you don't have to be in any particular profession to benefit. So basically, we're going to be sharing, Shuna and I are going to be sharing some information about what it means to be empathic, the science behind it, the neuroscience behind it. We're also going to be sharing some really practical skills to recognize when you're taking on other people's energy and how to hold your boundaries, how to cleanse your energy and not take on other people's stuff. So I came to this work because as a child growing up, I was super, super sensitive, and I tended to really absorb other people's stuff very easily. And that, was a real challenge for me because I was very introverted and shy, and I had a lot of physical symptoms a lot of the time. It manifested in that I had a lot of insomnia, anxiety, I had a lot of challenges because I was so sensitive, and everywhere I went I was just absorbing other people's stuff like a sponge. So lucky for me, my mom was really, really, really amazing, and she is really amazing, and she taught me a bunch of different ways, skills, methods to deal with that, to recognize when I was doing that, and to ground myself and to clear my own energy and to help me find my center. And so I grew up learning how to do that because I have an incredible mother who is very, very learned around her own spiritual journey, and worked with other people in a counseling profession, and taught groups in the local metaphysical store, and was just she knew a lot about how to help people with that. And so I was really lucky or blessed or whatever to get to have that as a kid. And later as an adult, when I went to LA, and I went to the Institute of Psychostructural Balancing and the Life Energy Institute, where I studied polarity therapy, massage, and craniosacral therapy. Especially in polarity, I noticed in cranial that a lot of the skills that were taught were the same skills I had learned growing up. So how to be an energy practitioner and be healthy and grounded and and how to recognize what's yours and what isn't yours, and how to help, you know, transmute that those are all, you know, there's a lot of advanced energetic practitioner skills in there that I learned through my schooling, but a lot of the basics of it I had been doing since I was a little child. So that was really, I felt like I was at home really when I found that work and when I found this work. So for the last 13 plus years I've been practicing in my own healing practice and using these skills and developing them and honing them, and I'm really super excited to be offering this class where I can actually share some of this really important information and help other people to not get so bogged down by other people's stuff, to be able to really fully show up as yourself and to not have to hold back, and to be healthy, to be able to, like, when you're done with work, really be done with it. So there's a whole lot of reasons why it's a good idea to be good at protecting yourself and your energy. And yeah, so I'm just really excited to be able to share all of that with you if you're interested. And I think that you know, the class is called Enhancing the Gifts of the Empath because it really truly is a gift. It's a really important and potent and powerful thing to be able to feel what other people are feeling and work with that in a healthy way. And I feel like the world needs that more than ever now, and that we maybe more than ever really also need to know how to protect ourselves so we can be healthy empaths, and so that we can be ourselves even more. So please feel free to go to my website if you'd like to sign up for the class, or I have a Facebook invite, and my website's earthinheart.com, or you can email or message me for more information. So thank you so much for watching.